Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another dueling video. Today we are going to start a very, very, very long grind. I have no idea when I'm going to finish, but, yeah, let's start. This is going to take forever. And, yeah, I cannot just duel my way through this one. Although at least I can auto-duel my way there. At least that. Now, if some of you guys have played through Arc 5 World already, you know what I'm probably talking about. Well, I have to... Hold on a sec. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is a skill that I haven't unlocked on Yuya yet. Which is very, very bad. Okay, well, anyway, while I wait to unlock it, I can just simply auto-duel my way until he's that level and then give him that skill. Yeah, apparently you need a skill to have pendulum zones. And now, some people don't like this. Some people think it's a bad way of doing things, but I think it's better than nothing. I mean, otherwise, pendulum users would be stuck with one spell trap zone. And as much as this sucks, it's better than what they could have done. I mean, I am definitely... Oh, wow. I have obtained the gift. Okay. Yeah, you definitely need to make better use of your extra deck. You better get on that. Anyway, once I'm finished unlocking what I can in Arc 5 World, I'm going to start on Dam World. I'm going to unlock everyone I can in Dam World, which is going to be a pain. But I want to do this. I want to do this. And after Dam World, I'm going to Dark Side of Dimensions World. And 5Ds is last for very important reasons. If you want to know what those reasons are, well, pretty much, well, let's just say this. There are characters in Arc 5 World that there is no way in hell I'm ever getting anytime soon. Okay. So, yeah. You are not going to use my monster against me, dude. My monster is on my side. Okay. He is now level 11. Okay, I'm gonna put that card I just got from him in my deck. Gorgato. Let's hope I retain that information. Okay, there's another one. Give me a second. And yeah, I can actually level up the world. I'm just not doing it for the time being because there's something I want to accomplish first. And by the way, that information did not stay in my head. Okay, well, I need to take out some monsters. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do about this? Well, I can take out some cards, I guess. I don't really need Red Eyes, but I want him in the deck anyway. I mean, he's a level 7, so okay, give me a second. Well, I had to make a sacrifice somewhere. Because the skill isn't going to... Okay, give me a second while I look at the pendulums. Okay, well, here's what I've got in terms of pendulums. Okay. I need high pendulums. Yes, these are very awful pendulums. Just saying, these are awful. These do not help me at all. Well, there's the card I said I was going to put in the deck, but, okay, well, there's that one. I can take out some cards I don't particularly care about. Okay, give me a second. There is nothing in here that I want to take out. But if I want to use pendulums, then I have to take out something. Okay. Well, I'm looking at what I've got. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I don't really need this card. Man, that was a painful decision. And I don't really need this card either. I feel like I do, but okay. This entire deck is going to have to change to be just pendulums. I'm just saying. This cannot stay. Things cannot stay as they are. I have to change this entire thing to pendulums at some point. It's inevitable. It is inevitable. Now let me see. How many pendulums do I have in this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should be exactly the amount I need. Although I have no idea how this is going to work out. Anyway, yeah. So for now, I finish dueling the auto duels. I now finish with the auto duels. I am not keeping track of how many dueling. I am not keeping up with how much dueling assessment I've gained. Instead, I should just level up stages. Yeah, I should really do that. I heard that what I'm trying to do takes roughly 160-ish duels. For me, it's probably going to be a bit longer than that amount. Maybe around more like 175-ish. I mean, if I do this without, if I just auto-duel my way through this entire thing, then we have to account for losses. Although I have no idea how many times I'll lose. So there is that problem. Okay. So I need a dueling assessment score of 500,000. Yes, that's right. I have to build that amount up by just doing an Arc 5 world. And when I build up to that amount, I unlock missions for someone specific. And now there is a reason I am not leveling up this world, and that is because of this one. It is because of this grind. But I don't get to know how far in the grind I am, so this is awful. I just have to keep dueling until I get it. Okay. Here we go. Well, that is very bad. Okay. Even accounting for losses, this is terrible. Okay, well, I got my monster back. That's good. Okay, setting the scales. Okay. Alright. And I win. I win. Okay, I have no idea how to keep track of anything. So leveling up stages is probably the best way to go because I can just unlock other characters while I do that. Okay. Well, these are the next gifts. Okay. Well, I will soon unlock the next stage, but I believe I get my first duelist at, I believe it's at stage level 6. So, I'll be trying to do those. But I definitely need you at level 13 so I can get a specific skill. Okay. Well, I can say one thing about pendulums. I actually like them. I have changed my mind on my opinion. Yeah. Not very surprising, I must say. Okay. Well, this deck does work. It works. But it's definitely a weird deck. Yeah, it's definitely a weird deck. So, I can lose if I go into ranked duels. But anyway, oh, nice. That was a nice dueling assessment score. Okay, I got that. And now I've got another one. I want to keep doing this as much as I can. All the tickets! Give them to me. I just want a bunch of tickets. I want a bunch of good cards. So I'm absolutely willing to sacrifice my lifespan just to get as many tickets as possible. Yeah, sacrificing my lifespan, that's right. Though I will eventually run out of characters to unlock, and then I'll be leveling them up instead of unlocking them. And then as I do that, I'll be building decks and all that. And when I'm done building decks and leveling up stages, well, I'm definitely going to be... Well, you know, if I'm going to build decks on every character, there are a lot of characters and decks I can build. And a lot of stages to get through to max out. So, that's going to take me a long time if I actually decide to pursue that. Okay. Well, this might take forever, but I mean, I could do much worse. I'll just say that. Auto duel. Now I wonder if they're going to do a similar thing with links and give ranged characters a skill that gives them link summoning zones. I mean, doing that definitely isn't something that players like, but I'm on board with this because at first it sounded like we wouldn't get any spell, we would only get one spell trap zone. And sacrificing a skill just to be able to play normally, well, I'm on board with that. It's better than what we could have gotten. And let's be real, guys. Pendulums needed to be nerfed in some form. Players just don't like that they had to be nerfed in that way, and I understand that, but at the same time, I mean, this is better than nothing, so players really shouldn't be complaining too much. Because the approach could have been much worse. Opponent's life points reduced to 0. I heard that Gong's character, I heard that his skills are bad. So I'm just like, okay, well if they're so bad, then I don't know what I should do with them. I mean, I could build his deck. I also heard that his deck isn't that great, but you know, and that wouldn't stop me from using them. I could do a lot with his deck, with his cards. I could put in an engine and just not have it a pure deck. Like, I do that quite often, actually. Okay, now, as I said in my last Arc 5 video, I do not have a lot of images from Arc 5, so I will need to get those. I need more. Okay. And now I just want to be honest, I can be pretty bad with names. Yeah, I'm pretty bad with names. Sometimes I'm even bad with words. Yeah, that's no surprise. No one is surprised that sometimes I struggle with words. I mean, at this point, who would be? Okay. He needs one more level to get the skill that he needs to actually have spell trap zones. Though, I'm surprised that this deck is doing anywhere near as well. I mean, let's think about this. Like, there aren't many spells and traps in the deck. And this is a complete detriment. In ranked, this is bad. Like, you want enough spells and traps to counter what your opponent does. So, by limiting the amount of spells and traps in my deck, I'm actually not doing a good job there, because I'm basically accepting a handicap. Which, I mean, it's not a bad handicap in all duels, just a lot of them. Okay. Well, I'm going to be honest here, I need more high-level skills. I don't have a lot of those, and that is where my deck is currently suffering. I need more of those. If I get more of those, then I can trim out some parts of the deck that aren't that great. Like some of the low scales, they could be removed. Some of them can be removed if I just get more high-level skills. I'm still thinking about how to improve this deck, and I know there are ways to improve it, because there's no way in hell this is a good deck. I mean, it's not the worst deck out there, but competitive-wise, I'm not really going to get far with it. Okay. Well, next standard duelist, please. Next standard duelist, please step up. Okay, I am out of those. So now I can level up the world. And now I can get it to stage 3. Okay. Yellow gate key. Green gate key. And now I level up the stage to the next one. Stage 3. Okay, I am now at stage 3. Well, that is very nice, but what do I need to do to get to stage 4? Well, let's take a look, shall we? I need to win 8 dual world duels. In Arc 5 world, obviously. And I have to win 3 consecutive okay. In 1 dual world. Okay. Okay. And destroy 3 more. Okay. Well, let's see how I do against these. Oh, and by the way, I get today's login bonus. This is an awkward time of day to give me that. You know that? There is something I'm trying to forget. Okay, I've got, this. I've got this dream ticket. What do I do with it? Well, I'm actually going to look at what I can do, what I can get with it. Like, what am I able to get with it? I want to know. But I'm glad I've got this. But show me what I can get with it. Like, I assume I can get pretty much any card in the game right now. So, Mystical Space Typhoon. Well, as good as that card is, I really do not think I should just... Okay, well, first, I want to... Hold on a second. What am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? Am I even paying attention? Okay, well, first off, I'm going to filter the high levels. Like, just show me some monsters so I can get an idea of my options. Just show me some stuff. Okay, Divine Neos. Okay. Okay. Armed Dragon level 10. Okay. Blue Eye Shining Dragon. I could, Twin Burst Dragon. Cannot be, this card can make up, oh. Well, that's, well, that card is definitely, a possibility. But, do I really want to go there? I'm thinking about it, okay? Like, I had to think very carefully. Because you don't get these often. And that's what I need to keep in mind. You do not get these often. And now, what should I do here? What should I do? Okay. Well, I could ask people what a good option is for... Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, I could go for that. But I'm not going to, because I feel like some of these, well, do I really want to go for them? And do I really want to use this ticket on them? That's what I'm thinking about right now. Like, I should be careful. You know, just a little. Just a little. Okay. Level 7s, level 8s, and level 12s. Let's look at those. Okay. Okay. Sure. Level 12s are in here, right? Hold on a second. Yeah, level 12s are in here. I have some I don't even know what to do with this. And that's actually insane. Like, I have no idea what to use this card on. And a lot of people would probably be like, use it on a deck you plan to use a lot. And I'm just like, well, I have no idea. Okay. Well, I still do not know what to use this on. I like that card right there. I like this card. I like Black Rose Dragon. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay. I could get this card. I wonder how many people would say it sucks. Yeah, I wonder. I'm sure a lot of people would just say, dude, that card sucks. And I would just be like, well, that's just how it goes. A Dark Magician, yeah. Man, I still have no idea what I'm doing. I really want to use it on something good. But like, dude. I'm just sitting over here like, I have no idea what to do with this. Yeah, I've got no idea what to do with this. Okay. I could get this card, but again, I need a card that is strong and powerful and can stand up to the man. I really think I should get a spell or a trap. But if I do that, then I feel like I'm wasting this. Like, I feel like I should get a powerful monster that boosts one of my existing decks. But do I really want to boost an existing deck? Or a deck that I'm working on? That, well, Cyber Twin Dragon, okay. Well, this is definitely a good card. I mean, I think it would go well with the Cyber Dragon deck. Although I heard that they were kind of nerfed. I'm not sure in what way because I mainly remember that Harpies were nerfed. And Elemental Heroes were sort of nerfed. Okay. Have the attack of all face-up monsters. Well, I'm definitely not sure what to do. And now if I had to think about this harder, you know. Okay. I mean, there are definitely a lot of cards in here that I do not have, that I could take advantage of. And maybe there are a lot of cards that I would benefit from obtaining. If we're being honest here, I am just so stuck. Judgment Dragon, okay. looking through here and I'm like, well, the best guess I've got is either a Blue Eyes card. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, I am just staring at this. I have no idea what to do with this. Like at all. I'm just sitting here like, okay, level 6s and level 5s. Show me those. No, I am definitely thinking, okay, 2 hero normal monsters, okay. Okay. Well, I definitely... Okay, listen. I should not ask anyone what I should get with this card. I need to think very carefully about what I want. What do I benefit from getting? What fits my playstyle? Not what fits everyone else's playstyle, what fits mine. Yes, that's right, what fits mine? To be honest, making multiple attacks does fit with my playstyle. And attacking more than once in a row fits my playstyle quite well. And I know this because I know this for a number of reasons, guys. I know this for a number of reasons. It is because one card that I want in this game can make 2 attacks when it is second summoned. I am talking about a Gemini monster that I saw was not added, or at least the source I chose to look at said that it isn't in the game. And there are so many cards in the game, why would I bother checking the credibility of that? So basically, yeah. Basically, it's pretty much what it is. Since I'm new, I'm not sure if I benefit from caring too much about... Dude, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I should get something that fits my playstyle. I've already gone through cards that fit my playstyle. Like, my playstyle does involve... I like doing more than one attack with one monster. And that's just how I like things. Okay, well... I'm kind of thinking... I don't know. Oh, this card. You know, I have a complicated relationship with this card. It may not be as good now as it used to be. But I have gotten my ass kicked by this card so many times. And yes, I don't think it's as good as it used to be, but I have gotten my ass kicked by it. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, that's about what I can see there. Well, what about Pendulum? You know what? Show me some Pendulums that are high levels. Show them to me. Okay. Fair. Fair. Well, this means there isn't a whole lot to expect. Well, well, level 7 is about as high as I'm going to get, is what I'm seeing here. And none? Okay. Well, to be honest, maybe I just shouldn't look at a Pendulum scale. Alright, alright. Let me look at the spells. That's right. Let me look at the spells. But again, I don't think I should pick a spell or a trap. And now, would that help me? Yes. Yes, it would. But if I'm really honest with myself here, is that the best route to go? I doubt it. I don't think it is. So I'm thinking I should definitely get a monster. I'm thinking multiple attacks is a good, I think I should go there. No, I really want this card, but now why am I thinking I'm not getting any spells or traps? Well, to put it simply, it's because of how new I am. Because there are so many characters I have not unlocked. A lot of characters that I have not leveled up. A lot of characters I can get gems from just by leveling up. Well, you kind of get the idea, right? Well, yeah. So I could ask people what I should get with this ticket. But this is not what other people think I should get with this ticket. This is what I want to get with the ticket. By the way, I'm not getting an Amazoness card, even though I'm typing that in the text search. Yeah, I am not getting it. I am not. I was just looking it up. Okay. I actually want to see all the elemental hero options, but I'm thinking I want to go with either Blue Eyes or Cyber Twin or Cyber. You know, let's be honest. Kaibas are everywhere. And they are everywhere for a good reason. So, I should consider getting a Blue Eyes card. At the very least. And I believe that fits me. I believe it fits me to go for a card that does multiple attacks in, yeah. Okay, so let me look at this. I mean, I even got one recently. Like, you know that one insect monster that, that Weevil would have given me? And that card can attack 3 times in a row. Oh, actually? What is that card that Zane has that, if you attack 5 times, you automatically win the duel? What is that card? I should look at that. Okay, this card can make a second attack during okay. When this card is, you can target, okay. And if you do for each monster, oh, that's nice. But I'm not doing that. Okay, and what about this card? Okay, this card get, oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'm not getting that. I already have this. And as much as I would like that card, I think a Blue Eyes monster is better. I mean, I'm just going to be real here. And that's how I feel. Okay, Blue Eyes. And now there's this card that I don't have that card yet, but I see it in a lot of decks. Okay. Okay. I see. When this card is targeted, you can negate the edit. Okay. Oh, let me look. Ultra rare. I think this is Okay. Okay. Well, I'm getting this card right here. Yeah, I'm getting this one. Because I think I should build a Blue Eyes deck. And, I mean, that may not have been the best card to get. But, I do believe that it will pay off in the long run. And now I continue to do my... Okay, well, I spent a long time thinking about that. And the reason I spent such a long time thinking about it is because I had to consider my options, you know? And it was definitely very tough to pick. There were a lot of cards I wanted from that selection. And it was painful. It was very painful to make a choice. But, you know, and there will be other dream tickets. Other dream tickets. I had to accept that sometimes I had to make a choice and I had to stick with it. Great, I win. I do think that a lot of the cards that I want, I can just get via normal means. Like, I can just buy packs. And eventually, I'll get what I want to need. You know, like tickets are normal in this game. So, there's no shortage of cards that you can obtain. And this is a good thing. This means that I really don't need to worry about wasting dream tickets. And now, do I think I could have used it better? Well, and that's debatable, really. But I don't think as a new player I should worry about it. I really don't need to worry about it. I don't. I use the Blue Eyes cards a lot. So I think it's okay for me to invest in a pretty good Blue Eyes deck. I can mix Cyber Dragons and I can with Blue Eyes. And the reason I'm thinking of actually doing that is, well, I think that it would be a good opportunity for me to see if that would work. It would be awesome if I did make it work. Dude, stop stealing my Blue Eyes monsters. Oh, God. I am just frustrated. The AI keeps stealing my cards. And like, listen guys, don't steal my cards. I will tear you apart. Oh, brutal. Okay. Okay. You know, maybe I could actually put that card in this deck. I mean, no one would be expecting it. Yeah, that's right. No one would be expecting it. But do I need to use polymerization for that? If I need to use polymerization, it's better to just use Kaiba instead. But I am indeed thinking about a merge of Cyber Dragon and a Blue Eyes and Blue Eyes, because I cannot really invest in a full Blue Eyes deck right now. I mean, I've got a good amount of money, but I'm trying to be responsible, guys. I don't do that. I do not do that here. And that is not what I do. Okay. Okay, win 3 consecutive duels. Okay, that should not be difficult. I am on a roll. I am on a roll. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to check something. That card I just got, Well, I want to know if it needs polymerization. If it does, I'll deal with it. Anyway. I've got room in my deck for the card. I may as well put it there if it doesn't require a fusion. If it doesn't require fusion. In which case, you do not use polymerization. I'm putting it in the deck, guys. I'm putting it in the deck. My opponents aren't going to expect this. To be honest, I don't think my opponent expects me to have ancient rules for Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't think he expected that. Okay. But to be honest, that's actually a pretty good use of the card. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to keep going. Yeah. I'm not going to ask anyone what I do with my dream tickets. This is not anyone's dream. This is not another person's dream. This is mine. I duel my way, and everyone else duels theirs. But I do take inspiration from the moves that I see are very good, look fun to make, and happen to win. And I legitimately like the Blue Eyes cards. Like, I legitimately like them. It's not because they're meta. It's because I really legitimately do like them. Okay. I need water. I need water. So I should probably end this video soon. Although, I should definitely do it, especially because, and the video is starting to get a bit long. In any case, I wonder how much of this video was just me trying to decide what to use my dream ticket on. And again, I'm pretty sure there were better choices. I could have beefed up an existing deck that I was working on, but why do that? Why? I've got plans, guys. Okay. If I ask everyone, do you know how to Pendulum summon? Well, yes, I do. I do it all the time. I do it every day, in fact. It's part of my morning ritual. Every time when I get up in the morning, I stare in the mirror. I stand at the mirror, and I smile. And then I smile 10 more times, until I smiled 100 times. And then I do a bunch of Pendulum summons, over and over until I've Pendulum summoned 1,000 times. And then I go to school and end up late, and Yuzu gets pissed off at me. Okay, that just sounded very weird. But I imagine you doing that. I don't really think you would be doing that unless you had the time, but, you know. Okay, I win. So, how do you feel? How do you feel about your defeat? I'm sure you don't like that you were just defeated. But that does not matter, because you'll be defeated every time. Yes, thank you. I still have not unlocked another legendary duelist. I had to unlock you know what? I should probably learn to pronounce his actual name. But I do understand why they shortened it. I mean, shortening it does make sense. How many American adults can pronounce that? I mean, I've had adults ask how to pronounce my name. This was way in the past, by the way. Like, we are not saying that a lot of people can't have difficulty pronouncing my name. Because I think most of them do. I think it's more common for them to ask me how to spell it. And that is a fair question. Because it is possible to spell my name wrong. Okay, listen. Oh wow, that was nice. And that was very nice indeed. Okay. So, how did I do? Well, I'm about to get the card that I'm about to get what I want. Anyway, yeah. You do need stronger monsters, but you'll get them. Yeah, sure, kid, sure. I think after I'm done doing all the standard duelists, I'm going to end the video. Okay. Interesting. Nice. I like this. Okay. Okay, this is awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's another duelist down. And he is now level 13. I now have that skill. I now have it. And I've got a dueling assessment score of over 4,000. Okay. Yeah. You should probably work on that. Well, I'm going to equip it. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I really need it. I mean, the deck that I'm using, well, questionable. But somehow it seems to work. Okay. Okay, yes. And now I had to make sure that I've got 12. I think I've got exactly that number. But I'm going to have to see if I counted correctly. Yeah, if I didn't count correctly, that would be very embarrassing. I mean, come on, guys. I'm not that bad at math. Okay. At the beginning of the duel. Okay, give me a second. Oh yes, I just got them. That's good. That's great. That's fantastic. And oh, I have ancient rules. This is the best. Definitely the best. Yep. You know, see what I mean by this deck somehow works. Like I can set the Pendulum scales to special summon level 2 through 7 monsters. But I have normal rules that I can special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. This deck is wild. Okay. Not to mention I can just add a card. I just added a fusion monster to my deck. Okay, I'm blind. I am very blind. Okay, there. Dude, I hate when the doors show up over there. Like, it's like I had to find Waldo over and over. And I'm like, dude, I am not playing Waldo. Finding Waldo was before my time. At least I think so. Was I born when that was active? I don't know. I don't think I was alive when that all started. And if I was not old enough to find Waldo. I was barely old enough to find Carmen San Diego. I was barely old enough to do that. Okay. Well, this isn't bad taste, dude. Great. Well, okay, I do lose. Everyone loses. But that doesn't mean I have to like the fact I just lost. I mean, it sucks that I lost. But I like the fact I can just go in and win. Oh god. I'm going to be getting a lot. I'm going to end up with a lot of keys. I can start getting some black keys back. Okay, I'm finished with okay. I had to win 8 dual world duels. Okay, I hope that one duelist is respawned by the time I get back. I'm going to get some water. I'm going to get some water. So guys, that wraps it up for this video. I'm going to come back with more Arc 5 goodness later. So look forward to that.